Hey yo, what is up, guys? How are y'all doing today? I hope I'm having a great day. I hope I'm having an amazing day. I hope I'm having a wonderful day. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. And before we start, I would highly appreciate it if you smash the like button. That would help me a lot. But without further ado, let's get to the point and talk about this. And let me just say this. Like we let the younger generation, as mental health is gonna be pretty messed up, if I should say. We got the youth listening to the modern, like the modern mainstream music. We got let me tell you, we got kids. They're like, we got kids. They know these inorganic lyrics. And what do I mean? I mean, we got, how do I say it? We got today's mainstream music programming the minds of the youth, and not just the minds of the youth, but everyone in general, people who listen to mainstream music. And let me just say this: music is very powerful. It can influence you. It's the most one of the most powerful things that can influence your mind. It can program your mind. You know, the ancients, they knew that music was powerful. That they used it for, they used it to help themselves to heal, because music can heal. It really can. Music is powerful, and it can also influence your mind. Music can program your mind. It really can. Music is powerful. It's spiritual in nature. And let me just tell you, we got today's music that is full of shooting, that is full of, that is full of, killing, that is full of doing drugs, that's full of, doing sex, and, doing, the, how do I say it? Like these inorganic things. And kids are listening to this. Like music can influence an adult, but it can influence more on the youth. It really can. You got kids, they can rap, these, I'm not gonna go into specific details, but they can rap these inorganic music, killing, and doing drugs, and all those things. And let me just tell you, especially with this whole COVID-19, this lockdown, it's gonna have an impact on a future generation. Like it really is. It's gonna this not only with the music, but with lockdown and with a whole lot of things going on. It's gonna have an impact to a future generation. It really is. And you know the music industry is just an agenda. That's literally what it is. It's not there to help you. And I'm not saying don't listen to it. I'm not gonna say do this or do. I'm not gonna tell you what you should or shouldn't do. That's your life. You got free will. I really don't care what you do. But I mean, I'm just here to help you. I'm just putting this to help you. If you're willing to cooperate, I'm just putting this video, and just say what it is. That you keep listening to that type of music, it's gonna keep you down. It really is. It's gonna keep you down. It's gonna hold you down. Let me tell you. And I already said this in another video, but I'm gonna say it again. You get what you put out. If you rap about shooting and or doing drugs and doing lustful things, and all these things, it's gonna that is what you're gonna get. I'm just gonna say what it is. That you're gonna get what you put out. You rap about killing people, or you're gonna rap about doing drugs, and you're gonna rap about, or you're gonna sing about these things. That is what you're gonna get. That is what I'm trying to say. You know, and this is gonna, like I said, this is gonna have an impact on the younger generation. It really is. I'm not saying it's gonna be all doom and gloom, but today's music is gonna, like, let me tell you, this music is getting the minds of the youth, like as getting them ideas, these dirty ideas about killing, about about sex, about doing drugs, about all these things. It really is. You got these rappers, these female rappers, you know, they're basically saying, like they're rapping about these things, basically saying that these things are okay. These things are fine. They're all right. They're okay to do. Doing drugs, let me tell you, they don't even do drugs themselves. These mainstream rappers, they don't even do the drugs that they say they do. They're lying. That is what they're doing. They're lying. We got these female rappers, basically, telling the young youth that is okay. It's okay to be hoeing, and it's okay to to be all sexual, and and all these things. Like it's giving the youth dirty ideas. And if you're a parent who listens to this, now I'm not someone who gives I'm not someone who gives parental advice. I'm not a parent myself, but I will say this. If you listen to this type of music, and I'm not saying don't, like I said, you can do whatever you want. But if you're the type of person who listens to this type of music in front of their kids, then your kid is gonna listen to this too, and they're gonna absorb all the lyrics, and and all the things that you're listening to. It's like them saying you smoke, like a cigarette or weed. They're gonna grow up, likely, they're gonna grow up doing the same thing. That is no difference when it comes to music. And like I said, I'm not saying don't listen to this type of music, but I'm just saying, if you care for your well-being, if you care for your child's well-being, this might do it, like not listening to this type of music in front of them can help them a lot. It really can. It can improve their life. So what I'm trying to say is that today's music is really it's impacting not only the youth but everyone who listens in general. And like I said, if this keeps on going, we're gonna have a pretty messed up, I won't say messed up, but a pretty challenging generation going up, coming in these years, in these decades. We're gonna have a pretty messed up, or a pretty challenging generation in front of us. But that is what I'm trying to say for today's video. So to sum it all up, the music industry is an agenda. It really is. And music is powerful. It can influence your mind, whether for good or whether for bad. It can influence your mind. Let me just tell you, it's always important to be conscious on what you consume. You are what you consume, and your five senses. What you eat, what you listen to, what you do in general. You are what you consume. That is what I'm trying to say. You know, but like I said, you know, the music industry is an agenda. I'm just saying what it is. I'm not here lying to you. I'm just saying what it is. And you can cooperate or not. But I'm just saying. But that is about it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys did. Please smash the like button. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.